There's a war happening right now, and it's not on the news. It's inside your skull. Every snoozed alarm, that's a battle you just lost. Every idea you killed before lunch because, what if it doesn't work, that's a battle you just lost. And here's the part that should scare you, most people fight this war their entire lives without knowing they're even in it. They think the thought, I can't, is a fact. They think, I'm not ready, is information. It's not. It's just noise your brain generates on autopilot, and you've been treating noise like orders from a general. Your brain was never built to make you rich, fit, or successful. It was built to keep a caveman alive one more day. Avoid danger. Conserve energy. Stay exactly where it's safe. So the second you try to build something, lift something heavy, or chase a life bigger than the one you have, your own mind panics. It doesn't see opportunity. It sees a threat. And it will lie to you, convincingly, to keep you from taking the risk. Look at anyone you call naturally talented. They weren't handed anything. Somewhere along the way, they just stopped negotiating with that voice. David Goggins weighed over 300 pounds. Exterminating cockroaches for a living, sleeping in a rundown apartment, eating a dozen donuts in one sitting to numb out. Then one night he watched a documentary about Navy SEAL training and something in him snapped, not into confidence, into disgust at his own excuses. He signed up. He failed the first attempt. His body broke down, stress fractures stacking up in his shins while instructors screamed at him to quit. He didn't quit. He went back. Then he ran 100-mile ultramarathons on legs doctors said shouldn't be able to run at all, one of them with kidney failure setting in mid-race, still finishing. His mind never stopped begging him to stop. He just stopped being the kind of person who listens. That's the transformation nobody tells you about. It was never about silencing the voice. It's about becoming someone who moves regardless of what it's screaming. So here's how you actually do this. Stop treating your thoughts as facts. I'm going to fail, and the stove is hot, feel identical in your head, but one is truth and one is a guess wearing a disguise. The second you catch the guess, it loses its grip. Stop waiting to feel ready. You don't think your way into courage, you act your way into it. Motivation shows up after you move, never before. So move first. Send the message scared. Show up to the gym unmotivated. Let the feeling catch up. Seek out discomfort on purpose. Cold showers. The extra mile when your legs are done. The conversation you've been dodging for a month. None of it is about the activity itself, it's about building a track record your own brain can't argue with anymore. Control what you feed it. 3 hours of doom scrolling and you'll think and doom scroll. Feed it books, people, and content that sharpen you, and it starts fighting for you instead of against you. And when something sets you off, don't react in the first 5 seconds. Ask yourself one question, is this the moment, or is this just my oldest fear wearing a new mask? That 5-second pause is where all your power lives. None of this makes the voice disappear. It never fully goes quiet. What changes is you stop mistaking the whisper for a command, and start treating it like exactly what it is, background noise from a machine that's scared of your own potential. You get 2 lives from here. One where that voice keeps driving, and you're standing in the exact same place a year from now, still waiting to feel ready. Or one where you take the wheel back, one uncomfortable rep at a time, until the enemy in your head becomes the sharpest weapon you own. The mind that's been sabotaging you is the same mind that can take you further than you've ever imagined. The only thing that decides which one shows up is you. If this hit different, hit subscribe to Neurovexis Studio, like this video and drop a comment telling me which one of these 5 you're starting with today.